of them having sex. So I would try to imitate that and recreate that in our relationships so that he could choose me and want me.
Hey mama, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Danaia Jackson is breaking the internet right now and I'm all for it.
What did that do to you?
I became a shell of myself. I didn't know who I was. I actually have a couple posts on my page where I have a post that says, I knew her body better than I knew my own.
Stop. Let that sit there. You said you knew another woman's body better than you knew your own.
Yes, several women. I knew several other women's bodies better than I knew my own. And I spent a lot of time, like I went in such a deep hole where I was like studying these women. I would go to their profiles and I would study their pages and like what they wear. I knew when they had met up. So I watched their videos of them having sex. So I would try to imitate that and recreate that in our relationships so that he could choose me and want me.
If you haven't seen her interview on their Future Wifey podcast, I've linked it in the description, and there's 2 parts. So make sure you watch the full interview. Definitely, you will not regret it. Especially as a woman, there's a lot to take away from it. She unpacked a lot, and I love the way she did it in a very classy way. And she was also vulnerable without, like, there wasn't any victim mentality, and I love that. That's what I love the most about the interview. She could have gone there just crying, oh my God, I was such this and that. She owned it, and I respect her for that. Danaia's testimony is a reminder for us as women to not play with red flags. Okay, red flags are not to be toyed with, and it's not just leaving at the sight of someone not being perfect, but red flags in terms of if you see that he's playing you against other women, or in a case maybe you're a single mom and he's telling you, oh, I have 10 other women that I'm dating, but since you're a single mom, you should just be happy with what you've got. I'll rotate you with these other women, and you just go for it, and you see him as the prize, and you just start to deify a man or a person in general. I am not an advocate for that. Another thing to also note is that we can't love a man into loving us. You can't give someone more of what they do not appreciate. So if you watch the full video, you completely understand what I mean. Please check it out in the comment section. And all of this stems from not healing properly. Danaia went from like a very terrible, abusive past straight into a relationship with her soon-to-be ex-husband. So it's very essential to heal properly. This will help to avoid situations where you're just holding on for dear life for any sort of relationship. Any man will do, and you put up with so much abuse just to show that you have someone or you're worthy. Please know that you are worthy regardless. And I know it's easier said than done. I pray for any woman and every woman who is going through this type of situation right now. I pray for God's strength, courage, and wisdom to be able to deal with the situation. Thanks for watching. Have a